All right, here we go. Factorio 1.0. Good morning, or afternoon, or your regional equivalent. And welcome to Factorio. It's 1.0, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1.0. I watched the trailers and I am feeling very nice. So I'm going to hop in and create a brand new world. Uh, I will enable one or two mods, just little quality of life mods that I like. And then I'm going to hop right in. So give me a second. Just in case you're interested what mods I'm enabling, I have a little mod called Closest First. Don't ignore the fact that it says 0.18.2. They are compatible with 1.0. But basically, Closest First, laser rifle, because I like it, and I have walls block spitters, which is just, that's a balanced life. That's a thing I like. Not blocking spitters is fun as well. Obviously, that's the way the game normally is. But I like it when the walls block the spitter projectiles. Just for my way of playing. Anyway, I'm going to enable that. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Let's go single player, new game, free play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Start from nothing, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. This is the intended way of playing Factorio. There's also lots of other very fun ones. Next. Okay. I have a seed I want for this. We could... 40, 30, 5, 3, 5, 1, 6, 2... I want 10, 20, 30, 40. There you go. If you'd like to play along, then there is the map seed. Okay. Now, I'm not really going to... I don't think I'm going to toy around with anything. Because I want this to be a relatively normal game. But I do want a ever so slight difficulty increase. Maybe I just won't play as safe. Maybe I'll just do it that way. All right. No, come on. Just play. Go! Ah, lovely. This is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Okay. Tips and tricks. Don't you worry. All of it. Let me quickly check something. Sound. We can bring it up to 20%. So it can actually be... Because the music is actually lovely. Oh, maybe, yeah, let's take it up to 30. That should be fine. Ooh, very nice. And then I can put my volume down a bit to 30, and then I know what it sounds like. Oh, firearm fragments out of our burning spaceship. We've crashed here. I don't know what the planet's name was. I really wasn't paying attention. But here we are. And gosh darn it, I'm going to be late for supper. Oh well. This is what I get, isn't it? Iron plates. Lots of shipwreck pieces. Ah, my engines. I just had them retrofitted. That's okay. Alright. Alright, maybe I shouldn't try so hard. But nonetheless. 8 plates. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love the little crashed ship. That's what we've been missing. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, ground deformation. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. My little wrist mounted orbital assessment device. I don't know. I've got to have some reason. I've got to have some law-friendly reason as to why I can zoom in on areas. I'm going to just say I have a wrist-mounted display, and we'll ignore what it. We'll ignore everything else. I don't know. Okay, so we've got iron, coal, copper, and quite a browny deserted land. Natives, biter spawners. With biters and small worms. Some big sandy rocks. Well. Lovely. Stone. Bit of stone. Nice big patch of stone here. And you've got a very nice segment seam of water. I see uranium up there. Uranium ore. 1.7 million. It's a lot of stone, copper, coal. Any other resources in my local vicinity? Not that I detected. I think. Yes, let's just say that some of the ship sensors are still somehow working. They don't need power. They just run on plot device juice. And, so I still have the scans of the local surroundings and I know where all the materials are. Let's say that's the case. Why not? Okay, I need to get some wood for either a campfire or something else. Oh, look at those nice high quality animations. I suppose. Someone else might disagree with me. I say more than sufficient. Lovely. Okay, I think we have enough. 45 wood. Oh, look, they've even upgraded. They've updated all the little images. Oh, it's also nice and clean and crisp. It looks so nice and fancy. Little button. Ah, I love it. Oh. Oh, offshore mining drills and all these other things. Okay. Well, let's fashion a few stone furnaces. And then we actually have enough for a burner mining drill. For another one, we're going to need more iron. So I'm going to, well, I'll manually get some coal, I guess, for a moment. I don't want my wood. Get out of there. Put the coal in. And we'll just package some coal. This isn't the most effective way, but Alt-click, Shift-click. Just saying it in case anyone wonders. And good. So, we need some coal. We also need some iron to make more miners. Then we need to go get ourselves lots of stuff. Get power from steam engines. Get water from a little offshore pump. Put that into boilers. Use coal to and put water in the boilers, make some steam, power the steam pumps, get electricity, get a little science lab up and going, make some science packs, put the science packs into the science lab, let it run, and we'll start to research our way all the way to a rocket ship. All the way somewhere. There we go. Rocketry, rocket silo. This is our end game. This is the way we get off this darn stinking rock so I can get back home to my wife and family. These are the dangers of being a deep space explorer. Or something, I don't know. Let's just say I'm a deep space explorer. I guess it's a decent enough backstory. Why not? I can't necessarily complain about it. I could complain about it, but I don't want to. That's the difference, I suppose. Okay. Tink, punk, tink, punk, tink, punk, tink, punk. Ah, my word. Why did I put the wrong thing there? Just need to get this second burner going. There we go. Luckily they start you with 8 plates, so it goes a little bit faster. And then once that's here, we can take... no, I only wanted half of that, but I can't remember the key for it. So, I think it's Alt. Alt-click. Is it Alt? Yeah, it's Alt. It's either Alt or it's Control. Alt. Control, right-click takes half. Okay. Right-click was... lovely. Okay. Alt, right-click, left-click. Perfect. Half and the other half. Lovely. Now we've got a little bit of iron automation. Let's get another one. This time, I'm going to make it such that coal just handles itself. Oh, I love Factorio. Give me half that. Thank you. And then we're going to just put this into here. Take this. And... come on. tells me I am missing one iron plate. Got this little... I'm so glad I have this big multi-tool on my back. That's producing... doing all the crafting for me. Not everyone has a portable multi-phase plasmatic fusion array on their back that can manipulate matter into certain forms. Into structuralistic forms such as this. I keep telling people it's an extreme waste of investment, quite frankly. We should spend more money on better engines and less money on portable quantum waveform refactoring devices. Because I just, you know, if we had better spaceships, situations like this wouldn't happen. We wouldn't need the multi-tools. But you see, the company has never been that good at it. They've been that good at, shall we say, critical analysis of cost-benefit structures. Anyway, quite frankly, I'm exhausting myself even thinking about it. So, rather than worry about why the company has decided to be an absolute bunch of psychopaths, you can instead start wondering about how to not become an absolute psychopath. I say we, I'm already going insane. It's just me here, right? Right, Loggy? He agrees. I'm sorry, Rocky. You're going to have to come with me. I'm coming for you next, Loggy. Don't worry about that. I don't know why I've turned myself into the villain already, but you know, what's the phrase? You either live long enough to cook a pasta, or no, that's completely incorrect. Okay. Oh, lovely iron plates. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. I've got myself some water. Alright, so. I need electronic circuits, which means I need to go get copper, which means I need a little bit more coal. Thank you very much. I must be careful not... it's completely fine. Ta-ta. Tu-te. Perfect. And then I shall take... Leave it in there, why not? Oh my word, police sirens are going off. Well, that's what I get. Actually, this is filling up faster than it can go. Interesting. More stone is then the answer. Pardon me. I'll go for the rocks. Why not? Let's go for it. Tink, 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 tink. Excellent. Da da da. Da 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 da. Get some of those. Considering how little I've played Factorio early game, I'm actually quite surprised I know vaguely what I have to do. Not perfect at it. Don't have to be. It's gotta be good enough. Okay, we're getting there. 1, 2. Get a boiler, steam engine. Then once those lot have made some iron copper plates, which they have, and offshore pump. Okay. Now just gotta wait for the multi-tool to do its thing. Or am I handcrafting these? I think it's more impressive if I've just got insane super hands and I'm just crafting fish. Raw fish. By the way, effect damage minus 80 physical means it heals you for 80 health. So fish are a little health source, surprisingly. I don't think they actually replenish, but there are quite a few of them. Oh, look at all those lovely fish. Oh, how nice. Bit of life out here in the glib little desert. Well, actually, there's a decent amount of life out here. Have we secretly crash landed on Earth again? Is this a I don't know. I can't remember what the movie's called. Hello? Oh, it's out of. They've actually run out of iron. Wow, that's impressive. That's actually quite impressive in its own very amusing way. Get another 2. We've actually got those things up now, which means why not? It's a little bit extra in there. It's fine. Doesn't really matter all too much. Another one of these. We're gonna make a 4x4. Gonna make a 4x4. A little round robin scenario. Or daisy chain scenario. Oh, pardon me. Also, electric mining drills. Very good, very good. Now, there's more in here than we can keep up with, so we need more stone furnaces. By the way, in a Death World scenario, the aliens are already on you at this point. It's quite intense. They're all working away. You could use a little bit of. Okay, well. Wait, hold on. wait, what am I doing? I put it in the wrong one. Okay, well, you know what? Efficiency was never really my main name. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to deal with itself. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So, offshore pump. Now, wherever the offshore pump is going to basically be the heart of the base. So I don't really want it to have to be around the ore. I want it to be in a location that's potentially decently sized, with a decent amount of access. Now, the aliens are over there. They're going to charge right for this pretty soon. I should probably get myself some light armor and a few bullets. A few more bullets. Pistol isn't great. And actually, then we want a science lab. Some of those. Well, look, in the end, I can just move the power, so it doesn't all too much matter. But I would like it to be reasonably efficient. Let's get some of this. Now, I am going to manually... I am going to be... That's going to be a little bit annoying. Let's move it. Well, actually, let's just build it like this first. Okay. Let me just try not to be weird. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. There we go. Water in. Steam out. Steam goes out into this. I give it one little space because we're going to put pipes back here so that all the steam coming out of these guys, and there'll be a long row of them, they'll all connect in, and they'll connect to the steam engine. Steam engines then will pass power over these small electrical poles to a variety of electronic goods. Well, they're not really electronic goods, they are electronic utilities, such as the electric mining drill. Now, luckily, offshore pump doesn't need power. I guess we just hand crank it, and then it just starts going by the laws of... Let's just not think about it. The physics on this planet are weird, and it allows for an inversive... what's it called? A siphon. Allows for a reverse... Actually, that would mean that all the oceans would like fly into the sky. Let's just stop thinking about it, because it's not important, and it makes it fun. I'm actually quite glad I don't have to power the Dawn water pump, because that would actually be annoying. That wouldn't be fun. I'm glad that's actually the case. Okay, hello, copper. One in the middle finished, and you two are pretty much fine over yourselves. It actually doesn't really matter, but I'm a bit insane. Okay, I know these have all run out of. Okay, it's all fine. Now. You, that could probably make another, but I'm not going to because I refuse. Steam, power, power, science, automation. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't enable research queue. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like not being able to. So research queue is an optional item. It's not normally on by default because it means you can end up. I don't know, whatever. But okay, it's fine. But there's a research queue which basically lets you just go and let you just queue up 500 things, which is very nice. It makes life easier. And I'm quite upset that it isn't on by default, and it's a map setting, so I can't actually go. I don't think I can just go. Nope. It's gonna. Probably change it somewhere, but I don't know. Unfortunately, not possible. Okay, small electronic poles. Now, the first thing I'm going to have to do, the first bit of automation we actually need to do, is get coal going to the boiler. But I do want to get where? Where are splitters? I can't even remember. Wow, I can't remember where splitters are. Shows you how little early game I play. That's actually got a nice little sound. I like that. But that's mine and productivity. It's before this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But it's splitters and underground transport belts, and I can't remember where to find them. This is logistics 3. Okay, so I want to find logistics 2. Logistics 2. And I should just click on it. Oh, there's logistics 1. Oh, I couldn't see it because I was just blind. Because I was looking here instead of in the actual research. Listen, it's a slow start, I tell you what. Okay, I'll yeah. Okay. Tuk. Actually, I'll take all of this. I'm not using it there. I don't know why I'm opening it, but I just like it because I'm insane. I'm not insane, but I use that as my excuse. My excuse is that I'm somehow not in my right mind, which is, of course, completely inaccurate. Yes. Okay. Power. Okay, power. Power to the coal mines. Yes. Move to the coal mines. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's get automation because we need splitters. I'm going to need... how many? 15. Let's get another one. Make life faster. Yeah, me making this myself is not actually a very intelligent move. Get an assembling machine to do it. I'll build those 5 anyway, because otherwise it's not going to be a nice round number. I like round numbers. Yes. Okay. Aliens are about to get in our case, but not just yet. So the water is... I know the water will begin to get green in accordance to the pollution, which is going to be a very awesome effect when we finally get to see it. Although it's going to upset me, but that's okay. I'm not going to be happy, but that's all right. Okay, so assembling machine. I'm going to task it on these. We need copper and iron gear wheels. So we're going to may have another one. A couple of these. Not a red. We're going to have a yellow. We need electrics, so we need to go get more copper. And we're going to automate the basis of our factory. Yes. Don't have enough materials to to... Oh, it's iron that's my problem. What am I doing? You've run out. It's inefficient to still be using coal, but efficiency is not a massive concern at this moment. Who cares? In the immortal words of, well, someone. Who cares? Okay, let's get a bunch of these. I'm going to set up my hotbar. 1, 2. And 5. Underpipe. Wooden crates. Although it's unlikely that I'll... Middle click. I don't know why it's middle click. It should be right click. Because, look, it's insanity. But whatever. It's fine. Should probably default to right click. But that's okay. I've got an infinity of I'm just full of... what's the word? Okay, so there's a line that someone says to someone else, and it's quite funny, and it's like, well, you're full of home improvement ideas, aren't you? And it's like, it's funny in context anyway, so I'm just gonna bail from this joke before it doesn't prove to be as beneficial as I hoped it would be. Perfect. I'll just move this over here now. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, so you're gonna handle that for me. You're going to handle that for me. I'm going to get... Okay, so... More of these. And... Okay, because... The first thing we need to do is get a bit of power going. So we can do some electric mining. Yes, yes. You're all full up. Stop it. Slack it off. How are we doing here? You're out of iron. Okay. This is going to start to get desperate. If this iron is running out that quickly, it shouldn't, because it's only 356,000. Now, it sounds like a lot, but... all of these are actually pretty small. It sounds like a lot, but for medium and late game, I assure you, it isn't actually a lot. You go through a lot of materials when you finally have a big factory going. Okay, it's pressing on. Okay. We can actually move this. Take half of that because it doesn't need it. Unless I just filled all of these up. Why not? Yeah, well, I've got like 3 coal left. Well, it's alright. How you all doing? Not the greatest. But you're doing pretty well. I don't know. I think that's okay. Small pylon. Okay. So I'm just planning out my power network until I feel confident enough to start actually transitioning into proper power. I will need a lot of transporter belts. Again, I should have a factory doing it for me, but I don't want to. So there. Let's just do one. Why not? This is our informal manufacturing facilitation. No, what the? Okay, thank you. You shall produce transport belts. That's good. Luckily, Insert is quite smart. They'll only take from the container in front of them what is required by the assembling machine behind them, which is very nice. Okay, so let's get some... well, I'm going to need a lot of conveyors to bring all this stuff down here, and I also want splitters before I commit to that. Commit, okay, probably a wrong word, but before I decide to do it. I should have put that there before I destroyed it. Anyway, whatever. Small, interesting decisions. Not really a problem, it's just kind of vaguely upset that I wasn't better. I say better, that I wasn't a little bit more mindful, because it's nothing in this circumstance, but in other circumstances, cutting off power for a couple seconds can cause large segments of your base a lot of problems and can cause some interesting situations. Specifically if you have laser guns defending against aliens. So basically I'm just being psychopathic. I'm trying to find something to complain about while I, which isn't very good of me, but nonetheless, while I research now. The aliens haven't started pestering yet, but I would like to get a assault gun in the works. Okay. I can just... Yeah, but I don't want to waste it on those, though. I say waste. It's not really a waste so much as it is a strategic... an ill-timed strategic decision. Yeah. There are many ways to phrase things to make them sound better than they are. Some would call it stupid, others would call it ill thought out. Then again, there's also ways to phrase things that make them sound worse than they are. That's beyond the point. I'm having fun. Okay, we have sufficient power. That's not burning through that much. This is taking relatively little amounts of power. Put some iron in there to make some more iron gear wheels, because iron gear wheels are going to be used for both of these contraptions. 86, is that enough? Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, it can be enough. It can be enough. Perfect. It is. Okay, alright, good. This is where we actually start to no longer have to babysit this ridiculous contraption anymore. Actually, hold on, because that's like that. I actually want this a bit more like this. Why? Simple. It's because it's for the future. Okay, well, whatever. Basically, I didn't want to have to put another one like there. Eventually, when this all gets... Well, okay, it doesn't really make any difference, but I like to be amused by it, by unnecessary efficiency. For now, I'm just putting them all on one side, so that because they'll only eject onto one side of the, or shall we say dispense onto one side of the conveyor. Also, these new mines look very cool. I like them. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's very nice. I like it. Oh, that's so cool. These are the new 1.0 graphics for these. It's very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay. Alright, so now we have this piling up here. And we're going to put that there. You can also put a burner inserter here. Now, the burner inserter takes coal. Actually, it's more viable to put that here. Because you might have a situation where you have a little bit of coal here, none here, and you only have a powered one there and the burner here. And basically, there's the potential that at some stage, for some reason, it could cause a weird problem. But quite frankly, if you have only that much coal, you're in a problem anyway. But nonetheless, it might buy you a couple extra moments while you're at the other side of your base trying to fix the thing that's producing coal for your stuff. Anyway, whatever. Let's get electronics. That's going to be the next thing we need. Well, technically we want advanced material processing. That's actually the next thing we really, really need. But for that, we need let's just go. Let's get turrets. Let's get turrets so that I'm not the only person defending my base. Let's also make an assault gun and another couple clips of ammunition, because when the aliens come, they will come. And they'll be very unfriendly to us. Basically, they smell the pollution and it enrages them. They don't like it. They very much are disgruntled and incredibly insulted. They're actually very much like me. In regards to pollution, at least. I'm not insane, I suppose. What I'm trying to say is I'm not disgruntled and vicious. Oh, shucks. Oh yeah, put that there. Pistol on there. Actually, we can just put the pistol... What's the drop button? Q. Q? No? Q is let go. Put it back into your sack. Put it back into your bag. Can't remember what the drop button is. What is the drop button, guys? What is the drop button? Settings, controls. By guys, I mean I'm talking to the game developers. Drop item is Z. Okay. Well, it's actually completely reasonable. There's very little reason that you'd ever need to. Also, F is pick up, which is very nice. So Z, we'll leave it there because I doubt I'm gonna ever need it again. Actually, wait. I'll put it in somewhere. Put it somewhere impossible for me to get to. Actually, okay, I should be able to get to it. No, I can't. Perfect. Okay, well, pistols off limits, gentlemen. Anyway, I have the submachine gun. It can't break on me, so there's no reason I would need that pistol again. So it's just going to be a little bit of a fun. They're grouping up to attack. I already see them doing it. Okay, shotgun's nice, but it's not amazing. Let's get some more clips of ammunition. More iron. So it can all get back to its job. And put some iron in there. Good. It's all getting back to work. Still has enough copper because it takes 1 copper per each, so I can make 100 of those, which is enough to basically get, the next couple of items of research, which would be very nice. Also, this is entirely saturated by coal now. Wonderful. When I eventually get we have splitters, so this means I can actually start to off-cut some of the coal production. So I think because the alien nest is up there and there's another one to the north, there didn't seem to be any to the south. I don't really want to go check because I'd leave my base alone, and I think they're about to attack. Okay, copper. We don't need a lot of copper for now, but it is good to overproduce because then you have a stockpile for when you need it. Hello aliens, how you doing? Yeah, look at all of them. By the way, you can see the mods that are active on something by looking at the right. You see spitter spawner, you see base mod, walls, block, spitters, which means that, which was the mod I was mentioning, where spitter projectiles are blocked by walls, which isn't in the base game. It's not there, and I prefer walls to block the spitter projectiles. It makes sense if you imagine that the spitters are shooting over the walls as to why they don't shoot the walls. But I don't want to have to be constantly repairing my turrets, especially for the early game. It makes it very difficult to maintain your defensive line against spitters because you don't have automated repair systems until much later in the game, like mid-game, late game. So well, it depends what you prioritize researching, because automation of that kind we are bots, not these ones. Worker robots require robotics. Yeah, so robotics, which lets you build flying robot frames, which are then used to make construction bots. Which these are red, green, and blue science. So you can tell it's going to take a while before I get there. I also need a lot of other things, and a lot of other things, and a lot of other things. And a lot of other things. So that's a very late game. And then we can actually have an automated network that repairs the factory. But for now, I don't really want to. Why have we stopped producing? If you click on a pylon, you can see your power production. Production, satisfaction. So you want to make sure that your production isn't at 100%. If production is at 100%, your satisfaction will start to be low, because it means this is the total amount of power that your factory can produce at this current moment. This is how much the factory needs. So production is only at 9.9, and we're providing 9.9. Let's say 10. Let's round it up. Why not? So we require 10 kilowatts right now. We only need to produce 10, so we're only producing 10. So production is very low, which is good. It's very good for us. We can also see what's producing the bulk of our power, what's using it, etc., which is very good for us. I need to get more mining drills. Luckily, there's already a power network here. I'm going to pull these apart and let them finish cooking what they're cooking. Ah, here are the aliens. Yeah, there goes my that's part of my base. Yeah, okay. Oh no, okay. I'm dying. Bye-bye. Respawn. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make it tougher for myself, because I think, for a number of reasons, I made it much harder for myself. Okay, you bitery little cheese balls. Oh, this is very bad. I'm gonna die a couple times. Oh no! Oh no! It's because there's a nest so close, and I didn't get turrets online fast enough. I was a bit cocky. Okay, well, we can fight. Well, they're getting recalled, so that's good. Shucks, they destroyed a lot, but they didn't destroy the important stuff. Okay. Alright. Time for walls. And turrets. And ammunition. Okay. How you doing there, buddy? Take some iron. Make some stuff. Also, yeah, the electronic mining drills are going to start to produce a lot of craft, shall we say. I need... I'm annoyed. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry. Just do it and get there and worry about it later. Okay, so I'm going to put a turret down here. Should be fine. We're going to put a bunch of ammunition. Turrets shoot a lot faster than you, and they do... I think they do a bit more damage. I think it's actually the ammunition that does... Yeah, it's only the ammunition. So you say damage 5. So the pistol and the SMG are only different in that they shoot faster. The submachine gun shoots faster. Which is like real life, which is nice. It's like, yeah, the gun doesn't do the work, the bullet does. That's how it works. Anyway, there you go. It's now working. Well, the gun does do the work, but not the work. You know what I'm talking about. So, that's problematic. Okay. Shall I defend it with wooden boxes? It's not a great defense, but it's better than nothing. I need iron plates. We're producing now, which is nice. Actually, I don't know why well, we're producing iron. We're not producing iron plates. Yeah, I don't know why I've done this. This is very stupid. I'm not thinking. That's why I've done this. It's because I'm not thinking. Okay, the one main benefit right now is that I don't have to... really think about refueling those anymore. These aren't important. I don't have to worry about refueling. I mean, this is actually a lot of coal that got dumped on the ground here. Did this stuff get dumped on the ground? No, it didn't. Well, lost whatever was here. I don't think I actually left anything here. That was all too important, luckily. Okay, we need a repair kit though. So iron is what I need right now. There's half in there. Oh, it was this one that's done. Actually, that doesn't make... Whatever. My vague attempts to be efficient. Okay, so we need some repair kits. We also need more bullets, which is going to have to be something I'm going to have to make a factory to do. Bullet manufacturing. One of your main things. One of your main things. We don't make bullet casings out of brass. We make them out of raw iron. Iron plates. I nearly said steel, but this is definitely... Smelting iron does not make steel. That's not how you make steel. Steel's a little bit more complicated than that. Unfortunately. Perfect. Perfect. Prepared. Lovely. Okay. How are you doing? Let's give you half of it. I took half of it. Wow. Just have it. Have it all. How much do you have? 20. That's fine. Fair enough. I need water. Huh. Oh, pardon me. Oh, very nice. Well, I think this is the fastest I've gotten to this stage of Factorio as I ever have. Now we're just out of iron. Iron gear wheels, mate. Iron gear wheels. Are these getting overloaded? Yeah, they are, because there's actually more production than there is, smelting power, shall we say. So I'm actually going to have to start properly turning this into a factory now, which is very exciting, is it not? It is. That's not where I'm putting it, don't worry. But I'm just thinking. Okay, so we want an offshoot, because there's two things that are going to have to happen. The coal's going to have to come from here. The iron's going to have to come from here. Copper's going to have to come from here. Copper's going to have to intersect with the coal, and coal's going to have to intersect with the iron. Because we're going to make a little smelting box here for the iron, and a little smelting box probably here for the copper. So it will be brought like that. Iron can just be brought like that. Coal can just be offshot here, be siphoned up for there, and just go straight into there. It's going to be quite nice, I think. Oh, pardon me very much. Pardon me very much. Then I want green signs, but I would like lights. Lights are nice. Let's get some lights. Lights are cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. Move these. That's actually probably really a bad idea. Anyway, just why even bother cutting it later? Just cut it earlier. Just leave it as it is. It's fine. Priority output should be right, but it should be fine for now. Power production is still... Ooh, okay, well, let's get another steam engine. I think it's something like 2 steam... I think I did the math at some point, the vague math. And it's like 2 steam engines to a boiler, which is quite nice. Ooh, I haven't muted WhatsApp. Darn it. Oh well, that's what we're going to have to deal with. I don't know. Okay, well, let's just, come on, try to crunch it out, I guess. What does it produce? I don't know, it's production rate. So... Oh yeah, well, I think, is it, yeah, it's 1-to-1 with the water and steam. It seems about 10. This is consumption is about 4, 30. This can be, okay, so right, sorry. Okay, this is how you figure it out. This can produce 60 steam at maximum. It's not producing maximum right now because it's not needed. This can consume 30 and 30. So 30, 30, 60, 60. Done. So you see, generates steam 60 per second, consumes steam 30 per second. So 30, 30, 60. Nice. Okay, so that's actually fine for now. It should satisfy our needs for a while. Optics are getting done very slowly. Because we are not... I keep forgetting to give this thing gear wheels. Thank you. Well, I managed to hit 6 without looking. How impressive am I? Put that in there. Take away the extra because I'm a bit pedantic, I guess. Oh my word, there's so much overflow in there. It's a very bad idea. Well, it's bad in that it's just kind of lame, really. That's primarily the problem. There we go. And put some coal in there. Why not? How are you doing? Also fine. Okay. Take half of that. Half of that. Half. Have that. Darn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So I also want to leave a bit of space for the future, because in the end this thing could... Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, just for now. Just do a straight line. Who cares? Who cares? Well, me. That's beyond the point. Shall I do one line? No, one line's a bit weak. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to do it the other way. So, we are going to build a little... whatever it's called. I don't have bullets on the SMG. Ah! Oh, you alien cheese balls. Upsetting. We need walls. Walls need stone blocks. You need to produce stone blocks by smelting stone. See how Factorio works? Oh, Factorio. I like it. It's nice. I like Factorio. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Okay. Modules, that's for much later in the game. I should probably build a wall of stone furnaces. It's not a bad idea, it's just not a great idea. Wall of stone furnaces. Oh, shucks. Turret, come here. So we're getting attacked from this direction. Put all my ammunition in it. We're going to make another 10. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Take half of this, half of this, half of this. And ta-ta. Well, that's the wrong click. But who cares, I suppose. Me, I care. Okay, optics is done. Good. Just get electronics, it's fine. This is all unpowered because, of course, we lost a pylon. Okay, this is very dangerous, but that's alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. It's not fine. Okay. So, this is going to have to be my... I could go to the other one, but the other one's a further walk away. So I'm not going to do it, because I'm apparently incredibly stubborn. Another one there, just a block. Okay. I'm not going to block it with that. What am I going to block it with? What am I going to block it with? A turret! I guess. It's not a bad idea. But it's not... Again, not a bad idea. Not a good idea. Okay, not a bad idea, but not a great idea, I suppose. Well, a good idea gets the point across equivalently. Equivalently. That's going to get attacked soon. But I don't want to put this... this area is more important than stone production. But I don't want it to get attacked anyway. Make more bullets. I was going to make a factory to make bullets for me. Because that's actually very important. I don't need another one. I already built one. I just couldn't see it because my eyes were a bit not looking, shall we say. Yeah, should be fine. I don't know. It already had power. Why am I going psychopathic? Listen, I'm freaking out because the aliens are right there. They could attack at any moment, destroy that, circle around here, destroy this. My turrets could get destroyed before they destroy the aliens. It's very possible. And then I have, then I've lost a whole turret as well as all the ammunition in them. Because you don't get the ammunition back when they get destroyed. Aliens eat all the ammunition, so to speak. Put 100 iron in there. Actually, put it in there already just so I can start working. I should just put the 100 iron in there. There's no point to letting it flip-flop around. But I just want to remind myself to do it properly. Also, I have no more copper production because it's been destroyed and I haven't rebuilt it. But it should be fine. I'm going to get more electronics. We're fine. Stop telling me otherwise. I need reds. So the reds are long arm inserters. They're very nice. What did I do? Oh, I used one of the yellows to make a red. Well, the game did, technically speaking. Good, blames the game. I should just take all the iron out because I'll stick it because these are gonna keep making it anyway, so there's no point in leaving any in there. If I actually bother to sit and think about the situation, it helps, doesn't it? Okay, so you've got big copper, what am I saying? A big, my word, vocabulary is apparently very difficult. A big copper stockpile. What I want to do is I want to stockpile any coal that doesn't get used. So 1, 2, 3. I think you see where I'm going with this. Now, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, it's on the wrong side. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, listen. It's an old trick I picked up in the Sudan. I can force that to remain on one line. And the same can go for this. Good, okay. Basically, I want to limit the amount of of coal that's getting taken down these lines. The way I do that is by reducing them to only one thing of coal per side. When I do that is I do a little thing, and then it gets put onto the left side of this belt, circled around, and so you only get one line, which is very nice. So this could actually stack up to double, and then these can fill up, and then, you know, if I want to destack them, I can. It's actually quite nice. Yeah. Let's get some power. Hey, okay, alright. So, these could start cooking the moment they want to. I'm going to go get a bit of stone. Actually, I need iron, so let's grab iron. I can grab from an exceedingly long distance away, and I like that fact. Good, okay, we've got some stone blocks, so we can make some walls. Walls, your fundamental defense against the might of the aliens. Okay. We don't need to encircle it for the moment. Wow. Put a little lip here. So if they kind of fall down. Okay, listen, it doesn't really make a difference, but I like to imagine that it does. It's completely nonsensical. Anyway, walls actually normally go in my 5 spot. I don't know why I've put boxes there. Oh, because boxes go... Hold on. They go there. Okay, I understand what I'm doing now. Don't need that many. It's fine. Okay, I don't want to get a turret. Yeah, let's get it. I'll move up the turret. Why not? Might as well. Might as well. Hopefully, if anything, I can draw the aliens to attack the turret rather than the base. This is going to be interesting. Hey, aliens! Come at me, you filthy, stinking monsters! Ah! This is a terrible idea! This was a terrible idea! Yeah, it was a terrible idea, but I wanted to preempt the attack. Listen, respawning is cheating, but it's better than having to load a saved game in the end. Okay, let's go. Also, I realize I get 10 free ammunition. It's a bit of a cheat. I have to throw my pistol and ammunition onto the little mound over there. Nice turret. Oh, look at that. All of his... Oh, he had one magazine out of the 25 I put on him. I love that. So it's 24, 10. So 10 has to be put onto the mound of Cheaty. The mound of Cheaty? I don't know. Listen. I don't know. The mound of Cheaty. That's ridiculous. Ah, well, we can just have all of it. It's going to do a better job than me for a little while. Repairing walls isn't a great idea because it's just stone and you're expending electronics. Because the repair kits need, repair pack needs iron, gear wheels, and electronic circuits. Which is a massive expense for something made out of stone, you know. But anyway. Okay, fast inserters. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I'll go for a fast inserters. Wow. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty great, actually. Oh, lovely. The foundations of... I don't know. Should give it a name. Should give it a name. I don't know. Don't know a good name for it. But I like it. No! Second wave! Oh, it's fine, actually. Okay, I'm gonna throw my other gun up here. There we go. Oh, I've got 3. Oh, wow. Well, apparently this is my respawn mound. This is how many lives I've had. It's not great. That's a bit morbid. But anyway, I think that's enough. So, until next time, everybody. Cheerio. Ba-ba-bum-ba.